out the bin, you know. Energies and good vibes. Yes, myself, Biggs, aka Timmy Sexy, back again with another sign of decline. This time I'm going over to Birmingham, my hometown. Shouts out to my guy, Curtis Meredith. He's got the call up and he's got an artist called Wezz. I don't think I know who Wezz is. I don't think I've heard him before, but I've heard little snippets and I'm like, okay. This is another one for Curtis. This is another one. And apologies to Curtis Carr for the past couple months. Life's been lifing, so I ain't turned on the camera, so I probably missed about 3 or 4 call-ups. And some of them I've actually seen off camera, and I'm like, you know what? I wish I had the camera on. Yeah, man, I'm trying to be consistent again. You know how it gets with life is lifing and all them thing there. Bruh. But definitely shout out to Wezz. I don't know who you are, as I said, but if Curtis Meredith is calling you for the call-up, I'm assuming it's because you got nothing but good bars. So this one here, I don't want to talk too much. I want to get straight to the music. So as I says, Curtis Meredith, shouts out to Wezz, their tune, the call up on P110. No long thing, let's go. Audio available on Spotify, Apple Music, and all other platforms.
Yo, Wezz, it's been a minute. I hope you're good, man, but you know what you're finding right now.
It's that time. Flicking that page.
It's cold.
Yeah, but it's fun for the call up.
Okay, it should make us meet.
See my life's been fucked, got me thinking where I stand. Had to go and take this bridge just to go and see these grands. Getting busy with my gang when I should be by the sands. What I do for them, they probably wouldn't do for man. You gotta watch who you love, cause even
Hey, Wezz. Hey.
Bring that back.
This is what we're talking about. Things I do for them, like they probably wouldn't do for man.
Shit like that.
Right there. I feel like this might be the pain rhythm. This might be the winter music playlist that I usually go for. Aye, Wezz, talk to them, my brother.
this bridge just to go and see these grands. Getting busy with my gang when I should be by the sands. And what I do for them, they probably wouldn't do for man. You gotta watch who you love, cause even fate looks real. And you claim you got shooters, I got mates that will. Doing birds, that's real.
Oi, you've got shooters, I've got mates that will. Oi, let me hear that.
You gotta watch who you love, cause even fate looks real. And you claim you got shooters, I got mates that will. Doing birds, that's real. Doing more than 25, got me thinking about his life, but that won't change that still. I was speeding up my spliff a little lower, fill my cup. Had me hugging up the roads, cause that love I never got. I had to do extra laps, you couldn't tell me this was luck. See that cheeky motherfucker, how he went and broke my trust. I guess I charged it to the game. I was seeing people change, I got kicked out of cribs every time I hold a raid. House you up and left, but you know that money you always stayed. Could've lost my breath when I put my mother in a grave. Look, I've done a lot of things.
Yeah, if you've ever lost a parent, you can really relate to them bars there.
Hey, don't piss me off, serious.
Especially if they're at a young age. Now, some people will say, well, what's a young age? I feel like anything other than an 80 plus, like they may have gone a bit too soon. Under 70, 100. Under 60 years old, 1000%. That's when the pain kicks in different. If your parents died in their 40s, 50s, early 60s, oi, the pain is different.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Where's that bar there? I fucked to that bar there. Those who can relate, if you know, you know. Yeah, Where's
Money
talking?
you always stayed. Could've lost my breath when I put my mother in a grave. Look, I've done a lot of favors, can I have them back? And I swear you got it lucky. You don't have to trap, I give my niggas work in the
Hey, look ya.
Okay, that bar there, you're lucky if you didn't have to trap. I get what he's trying to say. But on the other hand though, sometimes the easy way out is to trap. It's much harder to try and go for a job at Tesco's or a supermarket and just stack shelves. It is a little bit harder. Now I know there's certain things you gotta go through on the roadside when you're young and getting into the game, but it's not always. I don't think that's the hardest route to get your finances as a young person or as an adult. I'm too old and I've seen both sides and I'm like, but I get the bar. I get what you're trying to say. So yeah, shouts out to Wezz, cause that was a bar still. For those that can relate, if you know, you know, yeah?
Could've lost my breath when I put my mother in a grave. Look, I've done a lot of favours, can I have them back? And I swear you got it lucky if you don't have to trap. I give my niggas work in the Asda bag. Then it's coming back with the Asda bags full of cash. You're asking where I be at. I'm probably by them stores, I was chilling with them cats and never knew about.
Hey, Curtis, what was you playing on them keys? Cause I swear there's nothing in this instrumental that sounds quite quick tempo. So I'm like, yo, what is Curtis playing right there?
Stores, I was chilling with them cats and never knew about.
Snares,
my niggas sipping lean, I just let the Henny pour. Got me thinking about my life and all them times I've been poor. I can tell you about my life, all the pain and everything else. Promise that you won't judge and think I'm crazy as hell. See, it's hard to leave the roads when he's paying me well. They say girls that you take.
Ooh, I didn't want to hit the next line. The next line might be the punchline. But man said it's hard to leave the road when it's paying me so well.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Hey, shouts to the trappers, man. I get it sometimes. You're making that bag more than a man would make in the Tesco, in the Asda, with the Asda bags and all that.
Bruh.
But there's got to be a time where you say, you know what? I've made enough or I've did enough. And it's like, you know what? Before I say a jail cell, before I say a grave, you gotta go out and do your thing. I'm telling you, yeah, a lot of the roadmen are actually talented in so many things that they don't even actually understand. Cause when you're on the roadside, the business acumen that you've got, or just like the way that you see things, whether it be the ops, the police, and them kind of things there. But a lot of them feel like that's the only thing they can do. I'm telling you, sometimes you need the right brethren, right woman, right family member to tell man, hey, yo, you can make millions doing A, B, C, and D. You've just got to trust that your talent is different.
Shit like that, shit like that.
That you won't judge and think I'm crazy as hell. See, it's hard to leave the roads when he's paying you well. They're saying girls that you beg, I've got a face by the will. And it's still stop and search, had the feds even checking my socks. I'm still calculating money from a Z to a box. He got a smile on his face, even though that he's facing a lot. He spent his days in a walk, and I'm still trying to figure it out. See, I'm racing to a snow when I should be getting drinks on my girl. And that's top shelf Cali, you can tell from the smell. You ever been so broke, had no one to tell. See, I'm thinking about my life.
God damn! Oh!
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, no. How long's left, man? How long's left? A man said, have you ever been so broke you've got nobody to tell? Fuck right off.
Bruh.
Fuck this. I'm out.
Fuck, listen.
Bruh.
If you don't know what that bar means, just be thankful, be grateful. You've always been in good opportunities and in good spaces, because have you ever been so broke you've got nobody to tell? Fuck right off, Wezz. Fuck right off. Pain music.
Cali, you can tell from the smell. You ever been so broke, had no one to tell. See, I'm thinking about my life and all the chances, all the mistakes you had never had to risk. Hey, stop with this cap. Not everybody's made for this on the road, so I stay with this. And if it hit my grave, bury me with my strap. Bury me with my strap. Bury me with my strap. Bury me with my strap.
I fuck with that caller.
Yo, 30 seconds.
Okay. Yo, I was thinking, like, where's the extra talking coming from? I thought, yo, who the fuck is that? Nah, that one made me paranoid. Yeah, man, so that was Wezz, Curtis, Meredith, the call up on P110. Alright, Wezz, my brother, there was definitely some bars in there where I'm like, you know what? I need to check out his catalogue. And for me personally, that's why I kind of like video reactions sometimes, especially if it's artists that I don't know, but it's never like I'm just going to see Wezz's name and choose Wezz's name like out of all the P110 videos. Like, there has to be a feature of somebody that I know and I respect, and then I click it, or it's got to be producer like Curtis, Meredith, you know what I'm saying? So them kind of things there. This is why I say collaborations are so important, because sometimes if you're coming up, like, there's other big artists that can work with you and you can steal some of their followers and their supporters, and that's how the game's always been, especially in hip hop. So definitely shouts out to you, Wezz. Shouts out to Curtis each and every blood clot time. He's always done his thing. Yeah, I'm sure that was a Curtis beat, because the way that sample was, I was like, yo.
Perfect. Are you having a laugh?
So let me get this straight.
Are you having a laugh?
But yeah, man, shouts out to Wezz, shouts out to Curtis. That was a big collaboration, and hopefully I'm consistent enough. So Curtis, any more call-ups, just let me know. Send that to me, please, my brother, and I definitely react to that car. If it's pain music like that, or Mac Laster the Reels one, you know I'm here for the good music each and every blood clot time. Myself, Biggs, aka Timmy Sexton, I'm signing out.